Thank you and welcome to our 52nd anniversary of the Mai-Kai. Thank you all for being here tonight for our press party, and we'd like to take you for a tour of the Mai-Kai, of all the new renovations that we have done over the last 8 weeks. As you enter the Mai-Kai, as you can see that we have rebuilt the entrance, we have replaced both bridges, and as you enter under the canopy, if you can see, we put over 6,500 leaves on top. We made it very tight so it will last a lot longer and it just doesn't get blown away by the hurricane. As you know, during the Hurricane Wilma, we had a lot of damage, just awful damage. The garden was destroyed, the front entrance was destroyed. We have a big hut in the front that used to be the original dressing room of the Mai-Kai. That was also gone, destroyed. And so we, over the years, you know, we did little by little, but especially the last several months, we have done just a lot of work in the gardens, in the waterfall, and of course the teepee hut that we put the leaves back up. That came out real beautiful. And also on the wall, we replaced all this wood that was damaged by the hurricane, and that wood is not just something that you slap on a wall. Those are wood that we had to distress the wood and cut in different shapes, and then bring in painters, special painters. That's all they do to make the wood look rich and old. And then put on a wall. All 3 doors in the front have been replaced, and coming into the Mai-Kai and into a beautiful Molokai lounge. And we also restored the whole bar. And all new tables, new chairs, and new stools. In the main dining room on stage, the little hut on stage where the musicians play music for the dance at night, we put new thatch on top. In the dining rooms, we also, when you enter the dining rooms, we put on new thatch. We touched up all the bamboos. We've done a lot of replacing the tapas, replacing the bamboo in the bottom, and also all new chairs, of course. And in the Samoan room, we try to brighten up the room a little bit. As you know, the Mai-Kai is dark, so we try to brighten that up a little bit, and also new lights there and there. The lanai, I wanted to restore the lanai and make it even better than it was, and my heart was very into the lanai. We replaced the whole wall and put special ordered bamboos, and redid all the tables outside, and different lights, and to incorporate with that is to make sure that we have the right lights and flowers. So we brought in a company to coordinate to make sure that the flowers and the orchids and everything goes very well. You have the waterfall, you have the Chinese oven in front of you, you have the lanai wall with all these beautiful bamboos, and you look up and you see the big hut made out of the cabbage palm, and it's all lit up at night. It is just spectacular. You're into a jungle, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm sure that the whole staff is very proud of that. Also, in addition to that, all new computers throughout the whole restaurant, and something very important to the Mai-Kai is the open table system that we have now, that you can make reservations from anywhere in the world right here at the Mai-Kai. Our wine list, a new wine list, the lady who made it possible for us, her name is Jill, and I want to introduce you to Jill, and she can explain more about these wines. She's very talented and taught me a lot about these beautiful boutique wines from all over the world, and it's just fascinating. And here's Jill.
Thank you, Dave. My name is Jill Scott. I am a fine wine consultant with Selected Brands. We are a fine wine distributor located here in Florida. We are pleased to introduce a brand new list for the Mai-Kai. I selected wines from around the world, including France, Chile, Argentina, Italy, Germany, and of course the United States, featuring wines from California and world-class Pinot Noirs from Oregon. I specifically chose the wines that are going to be appearing on the new Mai-Kai list with their menu in mind, to really make a marriage between food and wine. If you are truly a wine aficionado, you must visit the Mai-Kai for a unique experience in food, wine, and entertainment. Manuia.
Our advertising here at the Mai-Kai is huge. Our marketing is huge. And as you all know, Pia, and she started with us in 1991, and she's still in charge of all the marketing at the Mai-Kai, and she's done a spectacular job at the Mai-Kai, and I want to especially thank Pia for all the great work that you've done. Thank you. I also want to thank, to the bottom of my heart, my mother, Mireille Thornton, who is the choreographer of the Mai-Kai, have done a wonderful job over all these years, and keep the show going, and her assistant, Nalani, has done an excellent job, and Mua and Flat and the rest of the crew up there has done an excellent job. I also want to thank my sister for helping me out. She's in charge of the money. She's here to win a day, and she's done an excellent job. I want to thank all of you to make this Mai-Kai very successful, and may we continue to be successful for another 100 years. Thank you.